separation? You were up high.
No.
Did they give you an explanation why they did that?
Because that's what they do. It's shot clock violation. If was it not close or?
It didn't look close at all. He didn't have the ball when the light.
Well, this is what the unintended consequences of review. It's all part of it. I mean, the Spurs might have won the championship if they hadn't looked at Ray Allen's three in the corner, even though he was 6 inches behind the line. And that it changes the flow of the game. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just answering your question. That had nothing to do with the game for me. I know you get a free timeout or whatever, but we've been on the receiving end of that too. It's just the way the rules are.
Coach, what led to the unravel, the 14-point advantage you guys had in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, we had a chance to put them away for sure, and then we had several bad possessions in a row, and we had a rebound that we couldn't quite gather, and I think Love got a dunk. I think we turned it over at the other end. I don't know how many turnovers we had, maybe 20. Too many turnovers, but we had control of the game, and we did not execute it all in the fourth quarter, and it's a great tape to look at. It will be quite valuable for us to look at that tape because we know we let it slip away.
How do you think they kind of pressure Cleveland puts on you with the physicality and the relentlessness? How do you think your guys handled it?
Oh, I mean, it was a mix. We did some good things offensively, and there were times when we did not handle the pressure well. And the 20 turnovers, I thought a lot of them early were not even due to the pressure. It was more just decision making, around the back passes in the paint. Silly plays. We just have to make simple plays, and we talk about that all the time. But we've got to make it more of a habit.
Andre's been so good for you guys in this match. Tough night for him overall.
Yeah, it just wasn't his night, and that's the way it goes.
Talk about that at the end.
We obviously we had 3.5 seconds, so we had plenty of time. We were just trying to free him up and give him some space. And I haven't seen the replay. Somebody said Richard stepped on his foot, and that's what knocked him off balance. But I haven't seen it. So we tried to get him the ball with some space and spread the floor, but didn't work out.
What do you think about his overall play today?
KD was phenomenal. We couldn't quite close the game out, but obviously he gives us a different dimension in this matchup. That's it's wonderful for us as a coaching staff, and it relieves a lot of pressure to be able to put the ball in his hands and give him space. So he was tremendous tonight, and like I said, I thought we had everything going our way, and we didn't execute. We let it slip away, and we've got a lot to learn from that game, and I'm happy about that.
Coach, I small against this team, but for the most part, they do a good job of kind of containing his numbers. What is it exactly that they do to kind of keep him out of rhythm and out of sync?
Well, they're a good defensive team. They've got a lot of speed, and they're doing what everybody else is doing. People are paying a lot of attention to Steph, and that's what he's going to see every night. So he's he had a tough night, and I'm not worried about anything like that. It's just there are nights when things don't go your way, and I think he can be a little smarter. I think he can make better decisions, and that'll help against anybody. But I'm not worried about him missing shots. I'm more worried about just decision making and making sure that we're where we need to be, as a group.
Great, thank you. Do you see maybe you give him a different look because Kerr made the game-winning point?
You're talking about the last shot?
Yeah.
It was a really hard shot. So I thought Clay played tremendous defense. He made a hard shot. So we don't do anything different.
Great, thank you.